Just into some quick fire fundraising tips now. So, can you think of a revenue stream that you've found successful, but other fundraising teams may be missing it in their fundraising strategies right now?
Look, not so much revenue stream, and I think again sometimes we can almost be a little quest like in our view of trying to find that thing that no one else has thought of in fundraising. I've heard this for decades. What's the thing that no one else has thought of that we should do? My answer is generally don't do it, because if no one else has thought of it, it's probably not a great idea anyway. The best ideas are those that are actually tried and proven. But more than that, fundraising is a really simple practice. And when you break it down to the essence, it's the same thing happening all the time in looking to understand the aspirations of people who want to give and why they want to give and to what, and what's then the mechanism that they give through. And that's really where your different fundraising techniques play out in terms of the channels through which people might operate. And so there'll be preferences for some folk to gather in activities and events, and others to deal with an exchange through a donation or maybe lottery or something of that nature. Some folk might be in a position to make very large and influential gifts, but it doesn't mean their gifts are any more sacrificial than those that might give the widow's mite. So I think for me, it's not actually the panacea. It doesn't lie in a particular program or vehicle or technique. It really lies in understanding what's going on for people in terms of their giving, and particularly the continued giving. Because the other thing I would say is if we look at fundraising as a singular series of activities that don't relate to each other, even in terms of the spread of program or over time, we're missing the point entirely. And certainly what we'll always be is less than we could be, because we'll be neither efficient nor effective in our pursuit of what we're trying to accomplish. So fundraising is a part of, is a connected series of parts in a bigger whole. And so for me, that would be really where that understanding lies.